English lesson today. We are going to talk about comparative and superlative form. As in English, these words goes like twins. But remember, it is English lesson for senior one. Senior one student, one and senior one student. As the day topic said, comparative and superlative. Here we are going to see one by one what is comparative and what is superlative, and what join comparative and superlative. Yes, here I took note the summary of what is comparative. Comparatives are adjectives used to compare two nouns to men. Comparative can compare nouns, number one, nouns, number two, there are things, number three, we can compare people to people, things to things, and nouns to nouns and others. For example, you can say, she is taller than her husband. No matter how the writings it is, we are going to explain the way so that you can understand. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. I hope you are following. Here we have what we call the formation of comparative and superlative. To mean, how do we form? How do we form comparative and superlative? Here we have absolute or what we call full comparative. Long, and in comparative we have longer. To make the use of ER, it is the comparison. We are comparing one thing to another one with their names. Yes, continue. Here we have young, and here we have younger. Yes, the form of comparative. Here we have successful, and here we have more successful. We will see the full explanation of why we use more, not ER. And also we see that the long adjective in comparison, we use more before that long adjective. We never add ER like this, no, but we add more before that long adjectives. In full, we use the comparative adjective to compare two things or two groups of things. In some of the examples above, to mean the examples above are like that one, 2, and 3. Of the examples above, we add, to mean we take an absolute adjective and we add ER, and we add ER to the adjectives to make the comparative. What is the meaning? We take ER, we take an absolute comparative and we add ER on that comparative and makes it to be comparative. You can use those forms to compare one noun to another noun, one thing to another thing, and one people to another people. While or whereas, in other, we use the word more before the adjective. To mean which adjective we use more before the adjective. But the adjectives which are long, to mean which are long, are not one. Successful, intelligent, dangerous. To mean those adjectives which they have more than one syllable. It is what you call long adjective, where we add more before that adjective to be comparative. Number 2, that is number 1 apart from comparative. Number 2, apart from superlative, superlative indicate the highest value or quality of somebody. the quality of somebody, the highest value or quality of somebody to mean a person, or something to mean anything. For example, the strongest things are created by our imagination. To mean, the superlative form refers to the highest value or quality of something. To me, the strongest things are created by imagination. To me, that form of superlative shows us that our creation imagination is refers to the strongest things we have and we had in our community. And let us look here. The superlative are formed through the addition of the word es. Let's come back on comparative. On comparative, we add before the adjective. But in superlative, we add es to the adjective of the use of the word most before the adjective. To me, in a comparative, in a superlative, we add es to the adjectives or the use of most before the adjective, which are long. To me, in superlative, those adjectives which have more than 2 syllables, we add most, not more. In comparative, it is more. In superlative, it is most. In comparative, is which one? That one. And in superlative, we have es. That is the difference. We have and more. And here we have es and most. That is superlative and that is comparative. And here we have an example. Show those summary by showing us how it reacts. The absolute, those are the comparative of that comparative also, the adjective, the comparative, and the superlative. Here an example, we have intelligent. Here we have more intelligent. To me, that is what you call long adjective. So why we use more? And here we have most intelligent. Long adjective. So why we use most before the long adjective. We have a stranger. Here strange, we have a stranger to mean the comparative. And it is not more strange because that adjective has no more than 2 syllables. It is short. And you have a strangest. Yes. Superlative and comparative. Yes, we have a tall as an adjective. We have taller. The adjective tall in comparative. And here we have tallest. To me, the addition of es which show us that an adjective is in highest value or quality of something or somebody. Yes, let us make a summary of this. Today we have been talking about the comparative and superlative. The key point you can get on your mind is that those forms are used in comparing things. But here comparative, you are comparing two things. And also superlative, you are comparing one thing among others. For example, you can say longer, that is a comparative. But in superlative, you will say longest to mean you are something you are talking about, but with a highest value or quality of somebody or something. Here it is a summary, this is an example, and also this is an example of superlative. These are the example of comparative. These are the example of an adjective. If you want, you will follow on this YouTube channel to see the related lessons to this and the other. Yes, you are welcome. Yes, you can visit Ukufunzi Kwenyewe by Amy Pro 15. That is my YouTube channel to get this lesson well. If you didn't understand, and if you understand, you will find another related course like that one and another one on my YouTube channel. Yes, you are welcome. Study hard, you will get many. Thank you.